Welcome back to Tales from the Shelf. Apparently, Rock and Roll High School here had a budget of about $200,000. Even for 1979, that's pretty impressive, given the amount of extras, locations, effects, and the fact that they got the rock band The Ramones for a lot of the movie. Although I guess it's not too surprising, this movie was the brainchild of Roger Corman, the master of zero-budget movies. Also, it was co-written by Joe Dante, director of stuff like Gremlins, The Howling, and Looney Tunes Back in Action. Among the pantheon of late 70s, early 80s comedy movies, this one stands as a bit of a cult classic, and it still gets a lot of traction nowadays. Heck, I liked it, so why not give my thoughts on it? The basic premise is about a high school's strict new principal wanting to double down on studies, while the students do everything they can to rebel, with one particular student wanting to cut class just so she can see a live show of the Ramones. Everything from there is mostly just jokes. There's some side plots about some of the other students, and the climax of the story is a lot of fun, but for the most part, this is all just a vehicle for ridiculous jokes and good rock music. I admit I wasn't really all that familiar with the Ramones until I saw the movie. I knew, maybe 1, 2 of their songs, but that's it. I honestly didn't even know their name until I saw the movie. But their music in the movie is good, I guess. They're easily the worst actors in the movie, but I can hardly hold that against them. They're musicians, not actors. As for the comedy itself, this is one of those movies that just chucks reality completely out the window and goes for pure cartoony hijinks. Kinda like Airplane, The Naked Gun, or Austin Powers. Nobody here is normal, no one acknowledges the insanity around them, everybody acts like this is all fine. This is right up my alley. Comedy is one of the movie genres that I'm most critical of, mainly because what passes for comedy is always changing. Almost all comedy movies are doomed to age poorly in some respect, since what's considered funny today might not be so 10, 20 years in the future. But visual comedy, that can endure for quite a while, and this movie definitely understood that. Don't get me wrong, not every joke here lands, but they're pretty fast enough that even if one joke falls flat, there'll be another one coming up pretty soon that might get a laugh. There was a sequel about a decade later, Rock and Roll High School Forever, but I've heard it's not as good. I wouldn't know though, because I can't seem to find that movie anywhere. But then again, maybe that's for the best. But yeah, I don't really think I have much to say. If you're in the mood for good music, good laughs, and a rebellious 70s teen spirit, what are your priorities, but also Rock and Roll High School might just be for you.